What's up, everybody? This is Rich from True Budget EDC and Prepping. Use your gear or lose your gear, because if you're not using it, you might as well lose it. So I just want to come on here and do a quick video of some flashlights I have. This is by no means all of the flashlights that I have. I have tons of flashlights. I don't even know how many I have, but this is just some of the ones that I use on a daily basis, or that I carry in my pouches or in my EDC bag. Now, I didn't pull out all of the ones I have, because I have a lot of like smaller ones in EDC pouches, like some of the rechargeable ones like the Nightcore, the Claris. Then I have smaller AAAs like Astrolux A1, the Olight i3 EOS. So I just didn't pull them all out because it would just be out of control. I'd have too many. So I pulled out the larger, maybe a little bit more high lumen ones than the smaller ones. I've been seeing a lot of people do some videos on flashlights, and I've been meaning to do it, and I just haven't gotten around to it. I just did one on this one the other day, so I have done one, but I haven't really done a comparison of a few. So I have 4 lights here, and I want to do some go-overs of these lights. But before I do that, I'd like to give a shout out to my man Carlos at Life with EDC. He's got a lot of good stuff going on over there. Go check him out. A lot of variety. You know, he's doing first aid kits all the way up to knives, and he's got some EDC pouches now. He's doing hanks. He's got just a whole bunch of stuff, packs. He just reviewed the mule pack, and I was looking into getting one of those. So a lot of helpful information on there. If you need to look into something you want to get, he might have it on there. So go over to his channel and check it out. Like, subscribe, comment, all that good stuff. That's Carlos at Life with EDC. A lot of good stuff going on over there. Also, I have somebody else I just started following. I just subbed to. It is EDC question mark. That's her channel. It's EDC with a question mark. Her name is A. Not sure what her name is. It's just, she just says it's A. Could be Alice or Audrey or just awesome. I'm not really sure. But I've only watched a few of her videos. She's got like 28 or something like that. I've watched like 4. It's got a lot of good information on there, so go check it out. It's got a lot of stuff about bags, and then EDC gear, and then multi-tools. So it's a lot of variation too, a lot of good variety, and that's what I like. You get a lot of information from these channels like this, and you get a lot of good ideas and a lot of good reviews about things you may want to pick up. So check out EDC question mark. Check out A. Really cool to see ladies into the EDC game. I mean, EDC and knives, it's unisex stuff, so it's really super cool to see more women getting involved, and I hope it continues in that direction. And check her out. She's got some good stuff. So right now I got these 4 flashlights, right? So this one I carry a lot in my pocket or in my EDC pouch, the hide and drink one that I got, or it's also, I have one of these in my Gondek EDC pouch. This is the Coast G22. It's 100 lumen light on high and 40 on low. I'm not going to go into all of the hours and how long they last and everything. It's like an hour on high and like 5 hours on low, but whatever. So this is a AAA flashlight. It's aluminum construction, and it has a pocket clip that is removable, and I've been carrying this for a really long time. Obviously this one, because it's beat, right? This one is just about 3.5 inches long. It does have a tail switch. It is IPX4 or 5, I can't really remember, but you can just go to Coast and check it out. Coast G22. I've had this flashlight for a long time, and Coast had a really good warranty policy. This flashlight actually had a tail switch issue. It actually really does still, but it still works, so I still carry it. It won't come on sometimes. It flickers. It comes on in a lower mode, you know what I mean? So I hit it against something and it works fine. So I'm like, whatever, it still works. So I use it. But I did tell them about it, and they did send me a new one. So I have the new one in my other pouch, my Gondek EDC pouch. But Coast is really good warranty, and they really follow up on their products. So check out the G22 if you want a smaller light. Solid aircraft aluminum. Like I said, I beat the crap out of this thing. I had it for a long time. I lost it like 6 times, and I kept finding it. So this is like the one that never goes away. I lost it at the fire department. I lost it fishing. I lost it just all over the place, and it always just turned back up. So check out the Coast G22. It's really good if you want to carry a smaller You know, it's not a huge lumen flashlight, but honestly, this thing's really good in low light situations, and it's 100 lumens on high, and that's really all you need, honestly, in that situation. I mean, you're not going to be outside, whatever, you know, lighting up the whole world. I mean, it's got, like, I think it says 188 feet or something like that, but that's good. This is a pretty decent flashlight. So check out the Coast G22, solid. Then I just did a review on this one, so I'm not going to go over it all that much. This is the Energizer TAC 140. Just a couple days ago. This is a AA flashlight that I took the AA out of. It does come with a AA, and I put a lithium ion battery in there to get a couple extra lumens out of it. So 140 lumen flashlight. You know, you get like a couple extra lumens, maybe 10, so maybe it's a 150 lumen light now with that rechargeable USB-C lithium ion battery that I put in there. But it's a good light, tactical. It's got a striking bezel. It's got some knurling here and some grip here. Has a removable pocket clip. This is not deep pocket carry. I mean, neither is this one, but this is a little bit more deep pocket carry than that one is because it's a smaller light. This one is also aircraft aluminum. It's about 4 inches overall, so a little bit bigger than that, a little bit larger diameter, but it's pretty bright. It's pretty good. I don't really like carrying it in my pocket. I was carrying it for a couple days, but because it sticks out so far, not really a fan of that. I put it on my EDC bag, the 511 push pack, and on the outside of it there's some MOLLE webbing, and it fits in there like it's effing supposed to, so that's where it lives now. But overall, it's a decent flashlight. I paid $5 for this, so I mean, I can't beat that. It's like $9 now, so go on Amazon and check that out. Coast G22 is like $14. They sell these at Tractor Supply too, but you can get them on eBay or Amazon or wherever, so those are pretty decent. They actually have them at Walmart as well, so you can get it there. So another Coast flashlight, this is the Coast HP1. This is 190 lumens. I also put a rechargeable lithium ion battery in there, so let's say 200 lumens now. It does have a removable pocket clip, but it is screwed into there. It does have like this kind of a nut going around. It does not come off. This is the way it's built. It has a lot of knurling here, so you got a lot of grip. One mode, it comes on in high, and that's it. That's all you get is 190 lumens, or like I said, a couple extra lumens out of the lithium ion. It is a flood, and then you pull it forward like that and it becomes a spot. Not really a fan of that, but overall this is an awesome flashlight. And it does tail stand because there's, you know, a tail switch, but it's recessed, so you can tail stand it and it will light up a whole room. Seriously, it's super awesome. It's really good. Like I said, I'm really not a fan of that. I am a fan of the one mode because I don't need 40 modes in a flashlight. And it comes on with a white light, also has a white light, this Coast, but this one has kind of a tinted light, so, but whatever, it is what it is. But this is a bright white light. This one is basically about 4 inches too, so, well, about the same size as the one I just got, the Energizer. These Coast flashlights are really good. Like I said, this is a little bit large as well. I don't really like carrying this in my pocket because it's a little bit bigger and not really deep carry pocket clip there, but it's a decent light. Next to my bed I have an EDC table that my son made a while back in carpentry class, and you know, it's a little 3-foot table. It's like 2 by 2 feet. I got a ton of stuff on there, and this flashlight basically just stays on there. More of an outdoor flashlight if I had to use it, because it's you know, 200 lumens with the lithium ion battery, but it's good in the house too. Like I said, if there's a blackout or something, you stand it on its end, light up the whole room. So that's a Coast HP1, pretty decent light. Now I want to do, I don't think I've ever reviewed this flashlight. I've had this for like 2 years. This is the Anker Boulder LC30. This flashlight is made by a company that mostly makes battery chargers, like portable battery packs and electronic stuff like that. And they have this line called Boulder, and there's a whole bunch of different flashlights. They're all numbered. I'm not really even sure what they all are, but they have a lot. And this just happens to be the LC30. And this is a 300 lumen flashlight. It has 3 modes. It has high, low, and strobe. So high is 300, low is 40, strobe is, it comes on high actually. So that's what you get with that one. This is definitely not like pocket carry for me. I keep this inside my EDC bag. because it's just too big, honestly, for me. I mean, it's not lengthwise, it's not huge, you know what I'm saying? It's 4 inches, but it's like pretty large in diameter. It does have a tail stand, it has a tail switch, and it's, you know, got this raised area where you can stand it. So this will also light up a room. This does not pull out or anything like that. It's got a lot of good gripping here, knurling, whatever. It fits in your hand really well either way. This is a solid flashlight. I had a problem with another one that I bought first, and it also had a tail switch problem, and then I got that one had a tail switch problem, and I'm like, what the F, I keep getting messed up flashlights, right? So Boulder, when you call Anchor, you say, hey, listen, you know, or email them or whatever. I said, I got this flashlight, I have a problem with it, something wrong with the tail switch, it's not coming on in full lumen mode, it's flickering, it's a pain in the butt, what do you want me to do? They said, just give us this number right here, this SN number, and I did, and they looked it up and got the information when I bought it and all that stuff. They sent me a new one, and I had an 18-month warranty on this, and they said if it breaks again, they'll send me another one. As many times as it breaks, they'll send me one within that 18 months. So these guys have an absolutely effing awesome warranty plan. I mean, when they sent me this one, I didn't have any more problems. It was just the first one, but I mean, I thought that was amazing that they would have just kept sending them, like, you know what I'm saying, which is crazy. But this is a decent flashlight, but like I said, it's just a little big for me to pocket carry. It lives in my bag. I don't really like flashlights that have that, you know, strobe mode. It's supposed to be for self-defense, and yeah, you know what? You can blind somebody for a couple seconds, but then you're gonna get beat up, like, because you have a flashlight and that's all you have. So it's kind of like whatever. It does have the striking bezel on the front, so you could, you know, use it for that as a impact weapon, strike point weapon, or something like that. But the one thing strobe mode is good for that I've used at the fire department is when we're on the side of the road on calls, you can turn on that strobe and hold that flashlight so oncoming traffic can see that you're there. I mean, not that, you know, you can't see a giant effing fire engine with freaking lights going, or a dude in like a super bright lime green jacket with reflectors on it, but you'd be surprised. People really just keep going. They oh, I didn't notice a, you know, like 35-foot fire truck there. But this is really good because you know, that strobe mode, people will see that at quite a distance. So that's what I've used this for on calls in the fire department. Just, you know, on the side of the road, walking around the engine or something like that, just turn that on, got that flashing light going, and they can see it. And that is really helpful for that. And this also has the 3 modes. This has high, low, and strobe. These do not. This one has 2 modes, high and low, and this one has just the 1 mode, which is actually pretty awesome. So these are the 4 lights I just pulled out to show you guys. So it's the Anchor Boulder LC30. That was like a $13 flashlight. This is the Energizer TAC 140. I paid $5 for that on Amazon. I got this on eBay. Coast G22 was about 14 bucks. I think I got that on eBay as well. And the Coast HP1 also like $12, $14 on eBay. So these are all pretty solid flashlights. They're all made out of aluminum. 2 of them have you know, the striking bezel, kind of tactical, and they're all decent. I mean, like I said, I usually only carry this one in my pocket if I am carrying it in my pocket, and these are all a little bit bigger in diameter for me to carry, but they're all solid lights. Like I said, I just got this one, and this one's pretty good. I did carry this around for a day, but I was just like, it's not comfortable in my pocket, but it's super bright, works really good. And check this one out on Amazon. It's like 10 bucks, the Energizer TAC 140. So you guys have a great rest of your Wednesday, hump day, and I'll see you guys around.